Today is Saturday. This is vlog number 4, and today we have a little group going up to Four Peaks to go camping, so should be a pretty good day. Yeah. This is Trip, by the way. Mentioned in the last one. Brothers in Chase. Yeah. Awesome.
Way to see no one from school. This life is set up much different than the movies. You live your life trying to reach something great, groovy. You live your life with all intentions to get filthy rich, but only 2% will, man, this life's a But life is not about a dollar. My life has always been about a dream. They tell me, Roland, you should be a scholar, but I know a flashy title ain't all that it seems. A lot has happened to me in this past year. I know I changed, but let me start it right here. I'll say I'm sorry, but ain't nobody perfect. I just hope that when it's over, you can say that I was worth it. A lot has happened to me in this past year. I know I changed, but let me start it right here. I'll say I'm sorry, but ain't nobody perfect. I just hope that when it's over, you can say that I was worth it. Please stay, please stay. I swear everyone I love goes away. The earth take them and change them to a new person. So now I'm lonely, truth be told, yeah, I'm really hurting. The honesty leaves with the truth. The war on innocence lost all its troops. The world I slowly learned to love is crooked. I fought the devil for my youth, I wish he never took it. So now I'm here stuck all alone, bleeding my pain through another poem. I'll probably never be the same again. I miss the Tommy that I was at the age of 10. But time goes and we learn our lessons. We get judged from our classrooms to our confessions. We send another friend to heaven, I swear we miss you. I'll hug your mama for you, bro, I swear I got your sisters. A lot has happened to me in this past year. I know I changed, but let me start it right here. I say I'm sorry, but ain't nobody perfect. I just hope that when it's over, you can say that I was worth it. A lot has happened to me in this past year. I know I changed, but let me start it right here. I say I'm sorry, but ain't nobody perfect. I just hope that when it's over, you can say that I was worth it.
I feel very out of it and brain dead today, so that's why I'm coming the fuck out of this. So I want to apologize firsthand. We all had a really good time the other night, and I never finished getting probably the amount of footage that I'd like to get when we were up there camping. To say the very least, we were all very sauced. So as soon as we got back from camping, I crashed really hard because I was running on about 3 hours of sleep from the night before. So I wasn't able to upload this yesterday, but I uploaded another edit yesterday. If you didn't see that, Happy Violence, go check it out. Yeah, we pretty much just were like having a really good time. I kind of forgot about my camera at one point. Shout out to Dojo, Demi, her crew, and Levi, and Faith, and everybody else that could make it out, actually. It would have been the same time without you guys. We're trying to do this every weekend, so it'd be great if we could get like an even larger group next time. Yeah, if you're out in the Arizona area, if you're trying to go camping with my crew, let me know. I feel like a lot of you guys may not know who I am, so I'd like to take this time to maybe introduce a little more about myself. I'm originally from the Washington State area, Camas area to be exact. If you don't know where that's at, it's near Vancouver, about 15 minutes or so across the river from Portland, Oregon. I lived there for, I want to say 17 or 18 years. And then I moved out to Arizona when I was 19. I was hating my life, I was hating my job, hating where I was. I wasn't progressing with anything I loved. I wasn't progressing anywhere at all in life. I was just partying too hard, working full time. I hadn't gone to school in about a year, so I wasn't doing anything right. So Adam Peebles, my good friend, he was trying to do a solo road trip, and I asked if he wanted me to come along because my lease was coming up, it was about to end, and I just wanted to get the fuck out and do something new and change my life, change my course, do something brand new. So I kind of fucking winged it, bought a camera. I had never done photography like that. I've always designed. I did graphic design for like 8 years. I've always done shit like photoshopping, pictures I took with my iPhone. I was always into artsy shit. I used to draw, but I didn't realize how much I would love photography until I bought my camera. I bought it before a road trip. Probably the first month I became addicted to it. And I want to say it was about 7 or 8 months ago when we started our road trip, but we were gone for a total of about 6 months. We started in Arizona, we went to California, we were in Vacaville staying with some of his family. We went to San Francisco for a little bit, which was really fun. We backpacked Yosemite, which was really fun despite us forgetting bug spray and getting eaten alive by mosquitoes and hating our life for part of it. We went to Symbiosis, the music festival in Oakdale, California, which was really fun. And then we went and trimmed weed in Humboldt County. And then we went out to Eureka and partied for a week with a bunch of people. And then we went up through Bend, Oregon and saw Drake Charters and a couple other friends, Bobby Nelson. And then we went up even more north and went to Washington, saw family, and we went to Ocean Park, Washington, out on the peninsula of the coast, stayed at a beach house for a while. Yeah, and then we went all the way to Colorado. I took a Greyhound because I left a few days later than Adam since I wanted to stay for Thanksgiving to see my family. And I took a 49-hour Greyhound out to Colorado, and then we worked on the mountain there for, I want to say almost 3 months. Up in Telluride I worked. Yeah, that's where probably a lot of you don't know, I almost died. It was one of the first runs of the season up there, and it was super icy, but I wanted to go since I had a free season pass for working there. And I hadn't snowboarded in about 3 years before that. I used to snowboard a lot when I was younger, but I just was too excited and was just going too fast. Like, I thought I had the hang of it. I was practicing my carving, but at the bottom of the run, I was mobbing way too fast, going like 50 or so, just basically straight down the mountain. And I did a quick carve to like slow down a little bit, and I caught my back edge, threw me about 10 or 15 feet to my back, and then I continued to ragdoll down the hill. I lacerated my kidney and liver, sledded down the mountain, taken to the hospital about 3 hours out, so I had an ambulance right out there, where they determined I lacerated my kidney and liver, so I was internally bleeding for like a little more than a month. I was in the hospital for about 6 days. 4 of the days I was in ICU, intensive care, which I didn't know until the 3rd day when they moved me and they said this would be the last day I'll be in ICU, and I had no idea. I had 2 IVs in case my organs failed. Like, it's pretty gnarly. But despite that, like, I'm fine now. That was a couple months ago. But yeah, I've healed up since then. Still doing crazy shit, which I probably shouldn't because of my little organs are hurting. They're not really hurting, but my doctor told me that I can't slam like that for a while in case something, like, the way he put it was that if I slam similar to that again, it's going to reopen my wounds that are not fully healed, because it's going to take like 4 months to fully heal. And it would just rip open way worse than they were before, and I would bleed way harder than I did before. I would basically bleed out pretty fast. It was one of those things where, like, it happened and I wasn't worried about it. I just knew that I was gonna be okay. It was all smiles, and I don't know, I just wasn't worried about it, I guess. So I'm gonna continue to create and make these vlogs. I wanted to do them daily, but there are some days where literally from when I wake up until when I go to sleep, I'm just working on videos and photos all day, and I know people don't want me to tripod up in the room and have me just be working on shit all day. That's boring, that's not fun to watch. So I'm gonna do a vlog every single time I'm out doing something, going to do something fun. I'm gonna do my best to get more content for you guys. Like, for instance, I slacked when we went camping, but you know, that's my own dumbass fault for wanting to have all the fun in the world with my friends. But yeah, expect a lot more from me. And for those who have gotten this far and actually paid attention, thank you for actually caring. I need more support, especially on the YouTube side of things. If you want to see more videos or have any ideas of other series you'd like me to start, I would like to start a Q&A type of thing if anybody has questions, because I have people ask me stuff regularly. Yeah, just a little insight of what I've been doing over the last year or so. Until next time, guys.
but you don't know. This shit be too smooth for me to take it off.